Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Post Market Report from Financial Independence Channel. So let's look at what happened to the market today and what is the forecast for tomorrow. Also the trade setup. Currently, HS Nifty is 56 points higher and Dow Jones is almost flat, which is 18 points down. So what happened in our market? Market opened the gap up with around 15,862 levels, and then since the first candle, the previous range broke out, and whoever took at the like the previous range breakout strategy would have hugely benefited. So a perfect selling started from the first candle, and then it continued till the end of the day. Meanwhile, it tried to recover, but there was only one man show, which is all everything was Reliance spoiling the entire party, and now you would have known how big this Reliance can make damages to the other sectors. And the selling was very aggressive, that all the strikes starting from 15,900, 600, 16,800, everywhere the calls were written. The sellers were very aggressive so that no pullback is possible. Somehow the relief was Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, in spite of poor performance in the past one and a half months, there was a at least a bit of resistance today. It survived or sustained 34,600 levels, and finally that too broke. But anyhow, it is close to 34,600 considering this data from SGS Nifty. Tomorrow it may be a small gap up, but anyhow, we have to wait for the data tomorrow because uh, the sellers were very aggressive. And the Reliance, coming to Reliance, we will look at what will be the strategy for tomorrow. Reliance, just a second, I'll show it here. Reliance had already made a flag pattern, a bullish flag pattern, and it has already shot up in a short period of time. Considering from the 27th May to 3rd June, almost it made its top, which it took for almost 15-20 days, 15-20 sessions to come down. In a few sessions it went up, but then it is again consolidating at this level for a long time. So anything above 2280, 250 levels, if it sustains even one day about 2250 levels, then it is going to march towards the upper end of 2300 to 2500 levels, and who knows, even maybe above that, if Reliance is coming up with any new acquisitions plans or any mergers, if anything such, then it is going to fly. And anything below 2150 levels, like these levels where it took resistance support, and then it is going to get back to these levels, which is again coming to the 1900 or 1800 levels. Simply, it is a price action happening for a long time, so it may retest its price action. Like the demand side. Now it is currently at the supply side. You can see that supply, demand, supply. It is currently at the supply. If anything negative, then it may retest this demand section. And anything positive, then it may start flying towards 2300, 500 area. So tomorrow general meeting is AGM is going to be very important for Reliance, which will also be making the Nifty volatile for tomorrow. So coming to the sector-wise rotation. Okay, before that, let's look at one more data, which is like stock performance, Reliance stock performance on the company's AGM day. This is starting from June 11, like 2011 to 2020. On 4 occurrences, it performed on the positive side. The past one, a final one was like 2019 AGM. It performed almost close to 10 percentage move was there. And the last general meeting where it was live telecast, and it made 3.71 percentage down. So this is some data regarding the past. So we have to look for tomorrow's data if there is any positive news, negative news. So guys, on the index side, stay cautious for tomorrow. It may be very volatile after 2. So anything before 2, please close your uh, trades for the day. Then just be an watcher. I mean, like sit with your popcorns to watch the show. Coming to the sector-wise rotation, today we see only autos and the capital goods were the longs, and shorts were built on metal, media, Nifty stocks, bank Nifty stocks, fertilizer stocks. Long unwinding was happened on infrastructure, realty, IT, oil, power, pharma, and telecom, NBFC, FMCG stocks, auto ancillary stocks. Short covering happened in PSU banks and cement stocks. So coming to the uh, participant participant wise open interest data, today there is a, I mean, like in the future index longs, FIAs are 74 percentage longs hedged with 96 percentage of option index shorts. So there is a huge built up on the option index shorts. So we have to look out for that. So anyway, these are the data which we have to look for next month. Anyway, this is not going to do anything affecting on the tomorrow's market, because this is going to be the rollover which is happening to the next series. So HDFC Bank tried to retest its higher levels, 14,000, I mean like 1,497 levels, but could not sustain. Again, Nifty Reliance was dragging it completely down. So that's all for today. If you have any comments or queries, please post on our comment sections. We'll have this added, and we will get it discussed. If you want to be part of my channel, and if you want, I mean like my groups, then please message me over, or please post in the comment sections. We'll get added through the groups. Thanks guys. Have a great day.